Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Adam Boomer is in the glow, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of said, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Jackie Levy will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Luis Ramirez will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Tom Sau will be the batter. Now the first pitch, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's ready now, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Andres Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. John Singletary will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Willie Valdez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Baker in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Mike Werdekemper will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Diego Estrada will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Omar Anaya makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Too high, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jackie Levy will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Jackie Levy.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Luis Ramirez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
They'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Chavez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it 2-0. Tom Sau will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Andres Rodriguez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. John Singletary will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Baker is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Willie Valdez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-0. Mike Werdekemper will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Now here's the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Jackie Levy will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Joel Villalobos will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Luis Ramirez will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Tom Sau will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Baker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st out. Andres Rodriguez will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. John Singletary will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Willie Valdez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around 3rd and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Mike Werdekemper will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Diego Estrada will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Omar Anaya is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Hooks lead it 4-1. Jackie Levy will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach first safely. Luis Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Tom Sau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
Good change up right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. B.J. Esslinger will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. John Singletary will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
When he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Willie Valdez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Mike Wertekemper will stand in as their last chance now. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 4-1. Good night, everybody.
They left 6 men on base.